Today we will be discussing Don't Ask, Don't Tell. We would like to welcome former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin to the program. Miss Palin, what is your opinion on Don't Ask, Don't Tell?
Thanks for having me on the show, Larry, but I am afraid you are breaking the rules.
I don't understand.
You just said, don't ask, don't tell.
Yes, Miss Palin, what is your opinion on Don't Ask, Don't Tell?
Well, Larry, this does not seem at all fair. You ask me a question, then you say, don't ask, don't tell. How are we supposed to have a conversation with America if we cannot ask questions or tell America what we are thinking?
Miss Palin, Don't Ask, Don't Tell is the policy restricting the United States military from efforts to discover or reveal closeted gay, lesbian, and bisexual service members or applicants, while barring those who are openly gay, lesbian, or bisexual from military service.
Really? Are you joking? Why would gay people want to be in the military?
With all due respect, Miss Palin, there are already thousands of gay, lesbian and bisexual servicemen and women serving our country in every branch of the U.S. military.
Larry, come on now, there are not that many gay people in America. And I know most of the gays. My daughter was on Dancing with the Stars.
Miss Palin, the Senate may vote soon to end this policy that many have called discriminatory. Do you think the Senate should vote to repeal this policy?
Well, I would have to go with what my good friend Senator John McCain has said. I think we should wait until someone, a general or colonel or sergeant with arms, some leader from our military says it is time to end this policy.
Admiral Mike Mullen, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, supports changing the policy. Our own Secretary of Defense Robert Gates also supports ending Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
I had not heard that.
Mullen called repealing the policy the right thing to do, and said he was personally troubled by effectively forcing service members to lie about who they are in order to defend their fellow citizens.
Well then, we should ask men and women in the military what they think.
A report recently released by the Pentagon, which surveyed current members of the military, concluded that repealing the policy would pose no risk to the military's effectiveness, even at a time of war.
Once again I turn to my good friend Senator McCain. He thinks the study is flawed. They did not ask enough people. I did not receive this survey. No one asked me.
Miss Palin, are you a member of the military?
Well, no, but I am a gun owner and a hunter. Watch Palin's Alaska, Tuesday at 10 p.m.
Miss Palin.
Mr. King, it is important that our military be consulted.
Is it standard in the military that each service member get a vote on policy? It is my understanding that the U.S. military, the best in the world, takes and follows orders.
I imagine they do. But what about the showers? What if a gay man is in the shower with a straight soldier?
There are gay men in the military now, Miss Palin, and it does not seem to be an issue.
I would not want to shower with a gay man.
Do you think a gay man would want to look at you in the shower? Miss Palin, it appears that each and every requirement set forth by Republicans to repeal this policy has been met. Each time the military issues a statement, conducts a survey, or completes a task required by Republican leadership, it is brushed aside. What will it take for members of the Republican Party to support this bill?
Look, Larry, if gay people want to be gay, that is fine by me. Gay people just are not fit to be in the military.
I am sure you are aware, Miss Palin, that, once again, there are already thousands of gays and lesbians in the military, thousands more, with special skills, that have been banished from the military for loving a person of the same sex, and thousands of gays and lesbians that have given their life in the line of service to protect the very freedoms that they are being denied. Call your senator today and tell them to support the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
Thank you for having me on the show, Larry. Anyone who is willing to give their life to protect our freedom deserves the very freedom they are fighting for.
Thank you for watching. And good night.